Hi there, this is Chris from Ready Steady Websites, and we're going to go through creating a upsell panel actually on the MemberPress registration pages. Now, if you haven't already checked out our other tutorials on creating a one-time offer on the thank you page and a one-time offer upsell on a logged in page, once they've logged in a certain number of times, make sure you go and check those out as well. Now, this tutorial is specific to Beaver Builder and Beaver Themer plugins. You can still do the same approach on Elementor, Divi, those kind of things. So I'm just going to go through how it works in Beaver Builder, but obviously apply the lessons to your given page builder. So if we hop over to our WordPress install. So in Beaver Builder and the Beaver Themer plugin, you can actually control what they call theme layouts. So if you're not familiar with theme layouts, I'll pop a link in underneath to the Beaver Builder guided tutorials, but this is how it works from our perspective. So we already have these set up in Ready Steady Websites for our members, but you can easily do this yourself if you are familiar with Beaver Builder and Beaver Themer. So the idea of Beaver Themer is it actually lets you control the look and feel of what would normally be kind of theme-based pages, so like a membership-based page. So what I'm going to do is there's already a page builder theme layout controlled for the register pages. I'm just going to duplicate that and make it so it's only available for one of our memberships, because I only want to do this upsell panel on one of the memberships. So I've duplicated it, just say done and publish there, and then just edit the theme layout here. So I'm just going to set up the rules so that I can just edit that register page just for monthly membership. So monthly access, and I'm just going to name this to register monthly only. And update that. So if I just show you on MemberPress memberships. So I've got a few different memberships running here. So I've got our monthly access, our VIP access, and some other ones as well. So what I'm doing is I'm only affecting the monthly access one, and the VIP access and all the other memberships will stay as they were. So it's only the monthly access page that's going to get that different treatment. So I'll update that page, and I'll go in and launch the page builder for the theme layout. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to give us a bit more space. I'm just going to drag in 2 columns, and then I'm just going to reposition everything we had in the old format over here. And then just delete that, and then just make this column a bit slimmer. So I'm just, on this right hand panel, I'm just going to set a background color and use a little upsell panel in the corner. And I'm just going to drag in some elements just to kind of sell it to people, and I will just pause the video and come straight back. Okay, so I'll just put together a really quick right hand column here just to entice people into it. So I basically just popped a title in, an image, and a bit of text. Obviously you could do whatever you want here. You could have like bullet points and tick boxes, check boxes, and all the brilliant things the Better membership does. But this just provides a way of sort of seeing what else is out there. So the final step after you've sort of added these bits in is actually linking up the buttons. So if I go back to our VIP page and grab our link here, and then just paste it into here, and click save, and say done and publish. And if I refresh this, so I'm logged out in an incognito window here as a kind of fresh member ready to sign up. If I refresh this page, you can see I've got this VIP upsell here. If I go and actually look at this link in another tab, you can see that that upsell panel doesn't exist because I've only made it for that monthly access. So this is how the upsell panel works here. Now obviously the advantage of this is they can see something that they might want to sign up for on the right hand side as they're filling out the details. So if I go through and add some details in here, So I've added in some details here. Now if I click on continue to payment, I haven't been upsold at this point, I'm just going to continue to payment. Now I get to this stage, again this upsell is still available here on the right hand side. Now the advantage being that actually I can think, actually I am going to join this one for $99 a month. And I can click on the join now button here. And because I'm flipping to another one, it's already got all my details pre-filled out, so I can just continue the journey here. And then pay for the new VIP access over here. So that would be how you would upsell someone across. Now what you might want to do is actually just give them some visual cue that they've actually switched plans, and you can do that just by using the same process that we used to edit the monthly access one. You could edit the VIP access one and say thank you for upgrading at the top. So it's kind of like a workaround, because MemberPress doesn't have the kind of clever upsell functionality built into it, but this is a good kind of usable workaround that you can use. Now your other option is to actually use some kind of pop-up, and you can do the same kind of idea. Obviously I'm not going to go through the whole kind of setting up a pop-up thing in Beaver Builder, but you can set up a pop-up and make that work for Beaver Builder or Divi or Elementor, and you can use the same process. You just include the right content in that pop-up and then the right link to go through to that different membership, and then you've upsold them onto a different plan. So that is how you do a upsell panel on a registration page in MemberPress using Beaver Builder and Beaver Themer. Thanks.